Hey friends, it's me, and I am trying out my new little camera dock. It's exciting! Oh, it's in my car. I bought it from the dollar store like 3 weeks ago, and I just found it in my stuff. Is it shaking? I wonder if it's shaking. Ooh! Anyway, so random encounters. I was doing my and thanks for the inspiration from Dee Dee, the comeback coach, and her car chronicles. I was like, ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm totally, I'll see you doing stuff and get inspired, and I'll steal your stuff. So don't be being real fabulous around me, because I believe that sisters, when one of us is winning, we all should be winning. That's just my personal belief. And I should hope that Dee Dee is not offended by me using my car dock and talking about some not so random encounters. So here I am with a not so random encounter. So I've stumbled onto a new system of planning and journaling, and being creative, and I've layered that on top of my Bible study, because that's how my brain works. I'm a very creative person, and sometimes I'll get distracted, and when I should be writing or reading, I'll get distracted and I'll start like doodling and coloring. Yes, and sometimes I'll even watch cartoons. So that's how my brain works. And so some months ago, I had a really significant spiritual experience. And in that experience, I just started falling in love again with God. And I had gotten away from that daily fellowship, and you all saw some things I had done over the summer, and was able to get new revelations from God through some of my gardening and messing around and playing with my plants and stuff. And so it's been a few months, and I'm in this, oh my God, this courtship with God and the Holy Ghost that's been amazing. So I've had some random encounters with loving my boyfriend in very new and significant ways, and learning how to speak his love language. And our relationship has taken a turn for the better. Not because of anything I've done or anything he's done, but simply because we've given things over to God. And we're allowing God to show us how to love him first, so that we can love each other. And so, yeah. So here's my random encounter. So I digress. So like I said, I was layering. I'm learning how to layer my creativity on top of my Bible study. So I have a new planner system. It's called the Happy Planner, and I'm going to come on and show y'all my my Happy Planner. It's faith-based, and it's going to help me be organized in my professional life, with some business ventures that I'm about to explore, and my everyday school life, because as you all know, I am finishing my PhD, and that's a whole nother random encounter, a not so random encounter. And then another part of the planner is just my faith journal, my war journal. And so in it, each week you are intentional about planning on how you're going to show love to God, to others, and to yourself. And I was thinking, we learn a lot about when we get saved, and we learn what salvation is and how Christ loved us, and how he gave his life for us, and we learn a lot about his love for us, his grace and mercy toward us, his faithfulness. But what we don't really learn, at least in my Christian experience, is I haven't been taught I haven't been taught or had significant Christian conversations about how I am supposed to love God back. Other than, and I know this seems weird, but what does that reciprocal relationship look like from my end? I know we are supposed to pray. I know we treat others right. But then in real time, are we really doing that? And so part of my faith planner is helping me be intentional about doing that. And so there's a part of it where I have to plan each week how I'm going to show love to God, to others, and to myself. And of course, like when I say I'm going to show love to God, I'm going to get up, I'm going to study my word, I'm going to pray, I'm going to fast, I'm going to be a good steward in my money, all of those kinds of things. How I'm going to show love to myself is self-care. I'm going to take time to be creative. I'm going to affirm myself. I'm going to be active in my worth wall, all of those things. So that's how I'm going to show love to myself. And when I get $1, I'm going to go treat myself to something. I'm going to buy me a lip gloss. I'm going to go to Victoria's Secret and get me some stuff on sale. When I get some extra, I ain't going to deprive myself. And then, how do we show love to others? And I was thinking, I don't really see people that much during the week because, as you know, everybody is working and I'm not. I'm like a student again at my age. And so it's like, oh my God. So sometimes I'm going stir crazy because I don't have no human interaction. But anyway, so what I decided is I'm going to start sending affirmations to the people that I love every day. And so I kind of just, today, I chose some random friends that, them good friends that you don't talk to every day, but if you call and say, come, they coming. If you call and say, let's ride, they coming, they riding down on it. Or on them, whatever, that's them friends. So I was like, oh my God, I need to reach out to them because they're all super busy and they're doing their things, starting business, writing books and all that old stuff. Winning. So, and they ain't got time for little old me. No, that's a joke. So I just sent some affirmations and their response was like, oh my God, I needed to hear that. And so I was really thankful to God that he gave me a clear understanding of how I can show love. And so I was kind of reading, and so also a part of that, layering that creativity. In my Bible journal, I've been journaling and making graphics of the scriptures on love. And so I kind of, 1 John talked about when we show love to each other, because God is love, his love is perfected in us. And I thought that was profound. And I was like, ooh, I want to know more about that. How is he perfecting his love in us, in me? How's he going to do that? And so today, when I kind of had that not so random encounter with sending affirmations to my friends, I felt that love being perfected in me. When I was able to feel the gratitude from my friends of just hearing an affirmation from me. So I was super excited about that. And then on top of that, part of my faith journal is a gratitude journal. And I've had a couple of rounds of doing the gratitude journal and that whole gratitude process. And you say, oh, I'm grateful for my mother. I'm grateful for my father. I'm grateful for a house to live in. I'm grateful for my bills being paid. But saying it, is that truly showing gratitude? So I felt like sending those affirmations. I feel like gratitude, just like love, is action. And in that act of showing them love, I felt very good about, I started thinking about how blessed I am to have them as friends. And I was like, dang, I'm really grateful for these girls. I mean, they have my back, they pray with me, they check me, and I'm grateful for that kind of friendship, because, you know, women, we struggle sometimes with engaging on a really deep and intimate level with each other. And I have some real ride or die girlfriends that do that. Hold me accountable. They let me hold them accountable. We're a mirror for each other. And so I'm just really grateful for them. And so this week, on, you know, in some of my purposeful planning and my intentional godly walk, I'm gonna be sending affirmations to my friends to let them know that I'm grateful to have them in my life, and that, you know, I'm affirming them and affirming their greatness. Yeah, so that is my not so random encounter today, and I hope it was helpful for somebody. So y'all, show love to God, to others, and yourself, because He is love. And when we love one another, His love is perfected in us. So y'all read up on that. That's in 1 John chapter 4. So peace, love, and hair grease. No, peace and love.